Hi, Queen Beryl here, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on WrestleMania or WrestleMadness Night 1 or WrestleMania or WrestleMadness 39 Night 1. Anyway, it starts out we have John Cena fight Austin Theory, and this was a good match. And I know a lot of folks going into this match probably believed that John Cena was going to win. To be earnest with you, that's what I thought too. But sadly, that is not what happened. It was a good match. I mean, it was. I liked it. And if for any John Cena haters out there, which I guess there are still some, I don't know, this would probably be the only match on the show you probably would not like. But anyway, it was a good match. I liked it. I thought they both worked very well together for the first and may be the only time they're going to work together. And yeah, and at the end, Austin Theory beat John Cena and kept his WWE 411 winnings, which was put on stake in that match. The next match was four man a four man tag team match, which which included Eric and Avar, Braun Strowman and Ricochet, and Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. All these teams worked very well together. Well, they do because they're teams. Some of them been teaming together longer than others, but at the end of the day, they all did a great match. There was a lot of good things to see in this match, and I thought it was good. That's just my belief. And at the end of the day, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins win the four-man tag team match. Then Seth Rollins fought Logan Paul, and this was another good match too. Because once again, a lot of folks probably thought that no way, a lot of folks probably thought no way. A lot of folks probably thought there's no way that Logan Paul is going to take a loss. Well, he did to Roman Reigns, but they're like, oh, he's not going to take a loss to Seth Rollins. Well, I thought it was a good match, and I thought that Seth Rollins and Logan Paul worked very well together. A lot of folks are going to say whatever they're going to say, but I still liked the match. And at the end, Seth Rollins beat Logan Paul. Then it was. Then if I can think or not. Then it was, Becky Lynch and Lita and Trish Stratus, fighting Bayley, Dakota Khan, Io Shirai. And this was a good match. Now, I know a lot of folks out there still don't give the women the on-look that they should have for being wrestlers or fighters or whatever you want to call them. Some folks still don't think it's up to the standard of the men. Why? Some folks believe this. I don't know. Some folks only do. Well, I thought it was a good match, and I liked it. I thought they all worked very well together. And at the end, it was Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus beating Bayley, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai. Then our next match, we had Rey Mysterio fight Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, I know the two unknowns are fighting here. Good match once again. Liked it. It probably isn't going to be the first time that a father and son ever wrestled against each other, at least in WWE. Other wrestling businesses, yeah, it probably was done. But it was probably the first time they ever did it in WWE. Good match between both of them, and at the end of the day, Rey Mysterio beats Dominic Mysterio, or Unknown. The next match after that was Charlotte Flair fighting Rhea Ripley for the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight winnings. Once again, a good match between Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Both women worked very well together, and there was times where you truly believed that Charlotte Flair was going to win. And there were times you thought Rhea Ripley was going to win. You thought it was going to be what happened many years ago, which it did not. And at the end of the day, Rhea Ripley beats Charlotte Flair and wins the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight winnings. since she's on Raw, how is this going to work? I don't know. Anyway, then we had Pat McAfee fight The Miz. And a lot of folks believed that Pat McAfee wasn't going to have a match or have anything to do with this year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania. But that seemed not to be true. Pat McAfee and The Miz worked very well together. Both of them worked, did a lot of good things between each other. When I meant that means they worked very well. The match they did was great. That's what I meant to say. They worked very well together. I liked the match. And Pat McAfee has only had a handful of matches, both when he was on NXT and later on when he went to SmackDown. So Pat McAfee beats The Miz. Then it was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fighting Jason and James, the Usos, but that's a Samoish, Hawaiish word, or a Maori borrowed word. The English word would be brothers. And for the WWE Raw and SmackDown Tag Team winnings. And I know a lot of folks going into this match probably believed, yep, they're going to keep them. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Mindset or belief held by some, but not held by WWE, at least not for them. It was a good match. I did like it. There was a lot of, you thought Jimmy and Jay was going to win, Jason and James were going to win, you thought Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were going to win, but at the end of the day, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, or Samuel Zayn, beat Jason and James, the Usos, or the brothers, and became the WWE Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Fighters. So at least the Bloodway no longer has runner lead over the WWE Raw and SmackDown Tag Team winnings. Anyway, I thought WrestleMania or WrestleMadness, or WrestleMania 39 or WrestleMania 39 was a good show. At least night 1 was. Night 2 is going to be a good show too. If you like this, follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday when Tuxedo Mask, or Evening Coat Hyde, gave his thoughts on Stand and Deliver, or Stand or Give. Queen Beryl, and I'll see you later. Bye.